I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1-0, go. Alright, I'm ready for some All-Star True greatness. I hope this time the performance actually has a success. Oh. Ah, so it's the same one as the previous episode. Damn, that's a tough crowd. Jeez. Okay, it was actually funny, nice to get to see that they weren't gonna completely pass off their lack of success in the venue there. Toko to give him an opportunity to perform. But you know what? It's in a way, even though it's rough, this taste of failure is gonna help him out in the long run. Oh, that thing's pretty cute with the ribbon. I think that taste of failure is gonna help him out in the long run, and let me explain why. Why? Yes, failure. It's never fun. No one likes to wake up and be like, yeah, you know what, today I feel like eating a healthy whipping of failure. No, no one in life is like that. What people like is they love to taste the sweet nectar of success. And I wouldn't blame them one bit. Who doesn't like the sweet nectar of the taste success? Everyone likes it. The thing is, though, in life, there's more to life than just your wins. There's also going to be some losses, too. What makes a person truly an upstanding individual is how they deal with that adversity once they go through a few losses in life. That separates truly, I mean, that truly separates the people that have the most successes or the people that have the least amount of successes. How you deal after having some adversity thrown in alongside your figurative road in life, of course. Beyond sound. Man, even like the opening song kicks a lot of ass too, and I absolutely love it. Dun, 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 dun. They can, they just gotta keep on practicing. That's all they gotta do. Although that a lack of success with the performance probably lit up a figurative flame in Akira's ass. That's gonna be my guess. Now you can tell he's trying to force more expressions on his face. And I'm assuming they're gonna say that the smile looks fake. Oh, it's the producer. Damn. Yeah, because all the other groups are having more success. Jeez. Well, yeah, they're gonna be expelled at this rate. Well, the thing is, before they can do that, Akira needs to figure himself out first. Or at least become more expressive when he performs his music. But I wonder why she has Buck, though. Huh. I mean, you know what? The thing is, though, it's going to be sink or swim. If they don't do anything, then they're going to fail regardless. They got to take some risk in having some concerts. And actually say it has the right idea. Dante, Dante. He's probably going to notice something's going to be off with the execution. Yeah, because the way she's clutching her device, the body language she's expressing feels like it's body language of nervousness. I could be wrong though, but I mean, he does know how to look good for the camera. Well, yeah, I mean, I could have looked like he was fake smiling when he was dancing. I could see why he'd be asking that question. Oh, you could tell he really wants to look out for him, too. I mean, probably is. Oh. I mean, hey, the producer means well. Pretty sure it wasn't. She didn't intend for things to get this figuratively heated. Hmm. Oh, yeah, she noticed it. Well, yeah, because even the smile that Akira had looked kind of fake when he was dancing too. Oh, damn! Yo, I wasn't expecting to say something like that. Jeez. It's like we're all being absolutely wild out there. But hey, you know what? I actually don't mind it when characters are flawed like this. I think it makes the series much more enriching to watch. What is this, the principal when he's outside of his suit? Nah, it's probably someone else entirely. Or who knows, it could be him. Wait, you think this is awesome? Okay, how long did it take to set that up? With the perfect lighting and all of that. Okay, this guy, he can definitely tell he's under tuning syndrome. Whoa! Hey, lay off! Seiya and Akira both have first dibs. I mean, that kind of does describe Seiya pretty well. I mean, he does shine brightly like a star figuratively. Especially with this charisma and self-confidence that he always exudes in every single scene. I like how... Damn, is that necessary to be calling him trash though? Okay, what that? It sounds like a potential love confession. The way he's saying it like that, where he's gonna set up a confession. Oh man. Well, yeah, that's probably because they've had more time knowing each other. Well, yeah, I mean, Seiya, Akira, and their group just barely formed. They've got to be at least a little bit more patient. I mean, I know they can't be too patient because they're gonna get expelled, but they still gotta practice some patience. But obviously, they're gonna have to try into the biggest surprise is he can actually communicate with that bird and understand what it was speaking. That's kind of funky right there. Oh. And you know what? A kid does need people constantly telling him that so that he can truly realize his potential. And now that's the straight up the second. I guess third if you count the flashback. straight up when someone tells them you gotta express yourself. I actually dig this. Why? Sometimes you just go outside and get some outside perspective if you want to unwind. Yeah, but that might have to say it that way though. Jeez. I like how they all just came in fucking unison like that. He's gonna eventually run out of seats to skip to eventually. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. And it's always better to, well, not always better, but sometimes it's better just to share your feelings. That way you can get rid of the stress that's on your shoulders. Dun 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 dun. I love that little track that plays during the mid credits card. Well, not the mid credits, but the mid episode card. There you go. I mean, you can tell he's still wondering what to do when it comes to his life expressions, just looking at his face. And I wouldn't blame Akira one, but that's not something you're going to resolve almost instantaneously. Oh. Hey, that's no surprise. I mean, he looks handsome as hell. Oh. But hey, you know what? If it's to pursue what he truly wants to do, I'm not gonna blame him one bit. Because as you go, you're gonna find that some things interest you, but then afterwards you find other things interest you instead. That's the way life works. Sometimes you're good at something, and then afterwards it's like you want to pursue something even if you might not be as good in it, just because that's something that gives you passion, an extra purpose in life, anyway, so to speak. He's gonna say Five Phoenix is disconnected emotionally. Oh. Well, he's not a bad person at all, though. I think what he has to do is he just has to open himself to his friends in Fire Phoenix. That way, maybe he'll be able to actually hold up his head high. I'm just saying. It's gonna be my guess. I mean, they're all pretty manly, all the members in Fire Phoenix, at least in their own way, shape, and form. Dude, of all of them, he's the one that would probably understand Akira the most. Could be it. Because when you are in a setting where you have to grow up, you can't really rely on fun as much. You also gotta keep your composure and use sometimes the minimal amount of energy to operate day by day. Oh. Oh, fuck! I wonder where he's going with this. Oh, shit! It's look like he's itching for a fight. I think he's doing that to motivate Akira in his own roundabout way. Damn! Looks like he's about to bust him up! And you know, I actually like that bit of character development for Akira, seeing how he steps up. Seeing how he steps it up for his friends. That's actually pretty damn badass right there, and some character development for him. That'll probably make all the fangirls squeal if it was on Instagram, though. Well, you know, their equivalent version of Instagram. I mean, hey, not much you can do about it. The only thing you can do is just try talking with the other Fire Phoenix members. Well, because by technicalities, the other two are still kids, though. I mean, in most cases, someone should be able to enjoy their youth unless there's set up with a lot of responsibility at a younger age. The career animation actually is pretty decent. I'm actually gotta give it praise for that. CHU. Why are they talking so formal? You know you're truly in sync with each other when you both say bitterness and simultaneously at the same time. You can tell they're trying to act all adult by talking about stocks, and he's even reading the newspaper. Who the fuck still reads the newspaper? I mean, I guess there are people that still read the newspaper. Most people I know now, even older folk, just read the news off of their tablets now. It just feels so off seeing newspaper in this day and age. But I guess it can still have its appeal. So you know what? I take that back. I mean, it is. I guess it is kind of cool reading the newspaper. It just feels so off, though. You know. I'm assuming their fashion sense is gonna be all broken. Yeah, I mean, look at that face. Because unlike Akira, they don't have anyone to set up their clothing for them. Oh boy. What the fuck? He's trying to act all kid really Akira. With overalls. Oh man, this is fucking adorable though. I mean, hey, you know what? At least they actually sharing a fun laugh with each other though. That's actually pretty darn cute right there. Oh yeah, they spent enough time with Akira to actually have a gander of what he's gonna feel. All the time they spend with him isn't for nothing. Oh, that is the type of warmness I sign up for when I watch this series. I mean, I would have loved to have seen them practice a bit, but hey, you know what? This is nice in on itself. I just felt a little bit too quick, though, if you ask me. But hey, you know what? What counts is the heart at the very least. If they had to sacrifice the character moments or the training sequences, I'd rather they sacrifice the training sequences. You know, when he finally Akira's expressive, not just with actually naturally smiling, but with his body expressions too. And I don't know, like the animations are really darn amazing. They're actually using hand drawings instead of CGI when it comes to dancing. This is what I like to see right here. Like I was someone being overly ambitious right there. Look! Did he have to call the other dude trash cheese? It's actually nice to get to see these three. I think this performance is going to be successful. I think the audience, they're going to love it. I have a feeling. Because that was Phoenix's best performance by far. Yo, now that was a heartthrob wick right there. Yo! Yes! Had a feeling that was going to be a success. Of course he did. No, that's the mindset that you got right there. They should have right there. Oh, man, this is the type of cutesiness I love to see right here. Oh. Well, hey, I mean, Akira, Seiya, and the others always have the talent. It's just whether. I mean, they already know he was a model, though. I wonder what. Oh. I like how it is all sparkly with the show dress bubbles, but you know what? I don't mind this one bit. Alright, the episode was actually pretty darn nice. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I was actually going to give this an above average score of a 6.5 out of 10, but the musical performance was absolutely badass, so I'm going to bump it up straight to a 7.5 out of 10. I thought the episode was great because, for one, from a story standpoint, it was captivating from start to finish. Every moment felt like it had a purpose. While it was Akira pondering what to do, or other people recommended to Akira that he should be more expressive, it was nice to finally get to see some advancement in the narrative. Especially with seeing our boys finally get a first success at the mini concert. That's what I like to see. That's why I thought the plot progression was good. And from a character standpoint, it was nice with seeing Akira open himself a bit more, becoming more expressive. He grew as an individual. And especially seeing Kanata and Seiya want to lift up Akira only made the bond stronger. And that's why I love the character development. Animation art were absolutely good, especially during the musical performance. The voice performances were great. And that's why I thought this episode was a pretty darn. You know what? I'll bump it up to an 8 out of 10 because the music performance was that good. And now I can't wait to see what episode 5 is going to bring. Now it's just a matter to see if they're going to have an after credit scene. Oh, okay, looks like yeah, they are going to have an after credit scene. Sweet. Damn, probably got all the fangirls looking at that. Probably why it got 10 likes in comparison. Oh. Hey, at least that post is getting a lot of hits too. I actually don't mind it focusing on some of the other groups too. Oh, I actually don't mind Eva's team actually, well, not team, but group actually getting a bit of development. Sweet. Oh, those are actually some pretty dang cute photos. All right, well, yeah, looks like that's it. Oh, hello, Anime Doji. Well, I don't know when it's gonna get subtitled. Since it came out today, Beastars, but the translators, there's no set translation team for Beastars anymore, so it's random. It could come out today, could come out tomorrow, could come out the day after tomorrow, since Beastars is fan sub. Technically, the episode released in Japan today, but that's the raw version though. That's not the subtitled version, so. Well, I honestly have no idea. I hope it gets up soon, though, Anime Doji, because I'll react to it when I do get the chance. But I'm excited for it. But yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe if you do not want to miss my All-Star CHU episode 5 reaction. And right before I go, I'd like to say thank you very much to Anime Doji for commenting on the live chat, and for everyone else, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you have a great, safe, fun, and fantastic day, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. And I hope y'all have a great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone, and thank you so much for watching my video. Bye-bye, everyone.